A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Into the box, Ryan Bravo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, there's no doubt the skill set of Delino DeShields is something to keep an eye on. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Standing in, Delino DeShields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Gus Wooten. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Just underway here in Southern California. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Barry Dobson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Next up for Los Angeles, Dwight Messer, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bravo on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this game. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now to the plate, Corey Seager. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. From the stretch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1. Still no score. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
So striding in, Rougned Odor. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate, J.R. Span. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Straight 3 called, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's 1 away.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled away. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's out number 2.
Batting 7, left fielder, Brent Hayman.
Here's Chris Davis now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Russell Martin now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He enters play here at 288. 5 homers, and he's driven in 24. Takes this the other way to right. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Now batting, Brian Woodward. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is under it. He's got it 1 away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
What are you looking at, Blue?
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard towards the hole. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, Barry Dobson. Now a bunt attempt here to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rangers nothing. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line drive to center field. To Shields, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Here's Dee Gordon now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Dwight Messer. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nope, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. Lined into right, a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit. And that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category. And, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Ryan Bravo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ryan Bravo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count either. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Gus Wooten.
Settling in now, Gus Wooten. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Seager is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. It remains 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
From the belt, the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Puig makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. 19th home run for him on the season as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. Seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
I
out.
was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Russell Martin now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot for Russell Martin. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
4 runs here in this half inning. The 2-1 on its way. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And that's the second out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And that's not all that promising a number as they find themselves just 1 spot off the bottom in the American League. Ready for another shot now. Dee Gordon, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We played 4 full. Dodgers out in front, 5-0. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Behind 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Coming to the plate now, J.R. Span. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dwight Messer. He singled his last time up.
Dwight Messer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Span is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked fouled off to the right. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded to first. Wooten fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Wooten takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. So digging in now, Brian Woodward will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Let's go, Dodgers! Let's go! Get out of here, Rangers!
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Let's go, Dodgers!
The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Get him down now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Davis coasts under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we put up our team leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently 3rd best on this Rangers ball club. Logan Forsythe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Andrus, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
2-2 the count. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. High pop up. Hosmer has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 25, Ryan Bravo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Bravo.
That's right, LA.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One hit, one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rangers nothing. Bobby Hooks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 19, Bobby Hooks.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit sharply on the ground. Gallo comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. First offering on its way. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. In now, Russell Martin. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes to Shields, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Gus Wooten. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in. Dee Gordon lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
wait for the pitch.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25, Dwight.
Ready for another chance, Dwight Messer. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
One out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bravo is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're still in control, 7-0. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. The Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Stepping into the box, J.R. Span. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. In now, Brian Woodward. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Go get him!
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Seager charging this one, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Boy, D-Row, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Rocket to third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
In now is Yasiel Puig. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The Shields is right there, 1 down.
Man, I remember stepping up the block, trying to get it, trying to get my money right, back and forth with the
Digging in now, Kyle Seager is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Randy Nieto is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Ryan Bravo.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Bravo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Come on, Blue, open your eyes.
Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Bravo, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Stepping in now, Gus Wooten, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Messer moving to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
7-1 the final score in tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw wins his team-leading 10th game of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.